Welcome back to my channel. I'm Zipporah the Lux Angel, and today I am back with another tarot card reading. Please remember that these readings are timeless, general, and for entertainment purposes only. That means only listen to what directly applies to your personal situation. Leave the rest for someone else. And by all means, please contact licensed professionals and or the proper authorities regarding any mental, medical, legal, or financial emergencies and or crises. That being said, let us begin. First things first, the handbag of the day is my beautiful Louis Vuitton Alma BB, and she will serve as the vision board inspiration for all the abundance manifestors out there. If you'd like to see me styling my luxury capsule collection, you can check out the series I have here on YouTube called Battle of the Bags. All right, let us begin. I'm going to start by choosing the deck for your reading. And today, what is winning out is the Modern Witch Tarot by Lisa Sterl. I am going to shuffle. If you don't want to stay through the shuffling, I will leave the timestamp in the description box for you below. Dear God, Divine Creator, messages for the collective, please. Messages for the collective, please. Dear God, Divine Creator, messages for the collective, please. Messages for the collective, please. All right. Thank you. Thank you. All right. One more. All right. Let us begin. We have the Eight of Cups. All right. All right. Starting on a journey. I'm not feeling anything like even sad about this. I just feel it's like, okay, moving on to the next phase. I mean, of course, some of you could be sad. I mean, there's always the moon back there. But what I'm seeing is it's like you're at peace with it. Even if it's sad, you're at peace with it. That's what it is. Moving forward to the next phase of your life, almost like it's an adventure. That's what I'm seeing. I mean, I'm just saying because they got the backpack and everything. Like they're ready to go on a trek. Like, it's, you know, it's not just walking away. Okay? They left the beach behind. Now they're about to go climb Mount Everest. You know what I mean? It's like, so some of y'all is like, oh, I'm not playing anymore. I'm not playing. I'm not for play anymore. I'm getting serious about this. And just as I say that, the card that flips out is the Ten of Pentacles. Y'all are serious about your money. Your money on, honey. Y'all like, we're leaving child's play. It's not time for play. We're growing up. We're growing up. I'm ready to make money. Collect my coins. Make my money. That's what I'm getting because this is even in the second house. So congratulations. Some of y'all might be making this money already. Y'all left something behind. Y'all are just like growing up. Like some of y'all could have now graduated and you're moving on to the part of your career where now you can make some money. Like, you know, maybe you're a doctor and you were in debt and maybe you're still in debt, but now you're making the money to be able to pay off that debt and it's finally getting paid down and the money's coming in and flowing from being a doctor. And so all the hard work is paying off finally. Is that kind of energy. We have the Magician. Okay. What is this? We have the Mercury is in the third house. That's at home. At home. Ooh, so your mind is sharp. Sharp. And Spirit, God is saying you're going to manifest this. You're going to get this popping because you're not playing. You're focused. And because you're focused, but you're also grounded. So you have the vision, but you're also making the strides in the physical world, in the physical realm. And so it's coming from the ethers, which is just thought and thinking about it and planning it and all that stuff, into the physical realm where you're actually doing it. So that's the energy you're carrying. And so now you're carrying the energy of, oh, now funnel money through it, make money come through it. So you could be getting monetized. You're getting monetized. And it doesn't have to be that you do online content creation. You're getting monetized in general, in spirit, because you're making money doing whatever you decided you wanted to do. The Six of Swords. This is so funny because it's like in the same position that it was in a previous reading. So I think this is like having to do with Aquarian energy right now on the planet, because that was an Aquarius reading that I did, and I kept accidentally saying collective, and I'm like thinking maybe that's happening because this is also collective energy as well. And that makes sense because collectively we are all experiencing the anaretic degree of Aquarius, which is a beginning point or an end point is an anaretic degree, and we're at the beginning point of Aquarius. So Pluto is a collective energy planet, so we're all feeling this, and so that totally makes sense that they would be mirroring each other or reflective of one another. But the nice thing about this Pluto that's happening in Aquarius is through our transformations or whatever metamorphoses that we are undergoing, we're seeing the clear way forward. That is the beauty of this. We're seeing a clear way forward to be able to do whatever it is that we're supposed to be doing or feeling like we need to be doing or whatever. The word passion is coming through, and that makes sense because passion was in the first house of that reading. But it's like, yeah, like your purpose, what you feel like your purpose is. And we have Page of Wands, all right? Someone ready to start that journey, ready to discover, self-discovery. What's this next phase of my life? But also looking to, like, they look like they're gearing the wand up. Like, they're like, twist it up a little this way. I got to make this shot this way, make it nice and right, because they're about to shoot. You're about to shoot your shot. You're about to shoot your shot spiritually and financially. Yeah, we got the Knight of Pentacles, financially, yes. Planning and the preparation. But see, that's the Page of Wands. That's you getting the inspiration. But Knight of Pentacles is you doing the hard work in the physical. Oh my gosh. And with the Magician and the Six of Swords, that is like throat chakra energy. That's fifth chakra energy. That is manifestation and creation, of course, because the Magician, of course, is Mercury, once again, throat chakra, and in the third house, and the Six of Swords right next to it. That is being able to manifest. Okay, throat chakra on point. Shout out to my manifestors. It is coming in. Mayday, mayday, mayday. Alert, alert, alert. God said, if you have been putting in the work in the physical, it is getting created. Pow. It's like lightning shooting, like it's like channeling. It's like almost that's the energy of it in the ethers, and she's channeling it through, picking it up through this device, which is the wand, and then pointing it to the ground to manifest right there. That's what you're doing. Okay, that's just amazing. And the earth is all around you. You're grounded on the earth, right? You're making it into the earth, channeling it down. That's amazing. All right, then we have the Judgment card. The Magician and the Judgment. Exactly. A breakthrough. A breakthrough. Oh, it's a breakthrough. Justice. What is this? Justice. Justice. Wow. You're balancing your life. You're balancing your life. You are, and once again, another thing where it's like one is pointed upward, right? Channeling it from the ethers and then pointing it down. So this, once again, is speaking it into existence. Like it's balancing here on earth from the mental to speaking it into existence, right? Wow. And those are both, that's air quality because Mercury rules Gemini, right? And then we have Justice, which is Libra energy. So the faculties are there, the knowledge is there, the skill is there, okay? The talent is there, and you even make it look good with this Justice being Libra energy. And God wants you to know you're of sound mind and sound judgment. You are not crazy. You know, you think you have this wild dream, and, you know, don't make yourself or don't let anyone else make you feel like, oh, that's like just a dream, because you're creating it. I don't know why I just heard, got time, but I don't mind. Just wanna rock you, girl. That is Justin Timberlake. What is that? Don't be so quick to walk away. Dance with me, I wanna rock your body. Please stay. Dance. Okay, I don't know if I could keep singing that song, but like, why is that coming out? Like, what is that about? That's significant for some of y'all. JT, the initials JT could be significant, or J or T. We have, maybe you like the rapper JT. We have 3 of Cups. You're feeling good. Feeling good, collective. Yes. Oh, I think it's because you believe. Like, you're ready. That's why you're ready to start this journey. That's why you're like, yes, I'm leaving the play behind, the sandbox. I'm leaving that old journey behind. I'm ready for this next phase, because you know why? Because you're, with the Judgment card and Justice here, you're wiser. So you're like, I know what to do. I know how to make it. I know how to get it popping. So you have the skill, and you know you have the skill. So you know you're going to win. And that's why you feel so good. Or God wants you to feel good if you don't already. Look, the Empress. Yes. Feeling like I'm chilling. Feeling like I'm already winning. Okay. That's not a bar or anything. It just came out sounding like slant rhyme. But what I'm saying is, you're feeling like that. I was literally saying that's what you're feeling like. The Empress, you can already see it, because you already know that you can create it. And the Empress is a creator. This is Venus energy creating in this earth. Okay. So you are abundant. You know you're about to do this. Congratulations, collective. All right. Can't nobody take nothing on you down. I know. All right. 2 of Swords. I'm telling you, when I say, y'all, we're gonna have to post this in tandem with the Aquarius reading. Oh, I gotta remind, like, God remind me, okay? And don't let me be lazy about it, please. Because I say that sometimes and then I do forget, okay? But the 2 of Swords. But yeah, that's what I'm saying, because this was like the main energy, the starting, it was the very first card in the Aquarius reading. Like, not being able to see your progress, or not being able to see, but you don't care. That's what I'm saying. You feel good, even if you don't see it yet, or you don't know how it's going to happen, because you know it's going to happen. Because you're wiser now. So you feel good, or God wants you to feel good, okay? Like, everything you saw before was true. So all the wisdom you gained, and what you learned, that is what you're going to apply to this situation. God is saying, yes, you did learn that. That was real. That was the wisdom. That was the truth. Now move forward with that. And this next phase of your life is going to be feeling impressive. Get it? Empress and impressive. And shout out to the Impressive channel, because that was not a play on her name, but there is a channel called Impressive. So, okay, King of Wands. But I was saying that because the Empress was at the bottom. King of Wands. This Magician, Judgment, King of Wands, though. Who is this? Is this you? Because I get the feeling that it's not. I don't get any nefarious vibes, but I get somebody who's very... They can manifest things of their own. Let's put it that way. Very... And they may be peeved to see you being able to do this. Because they may have tried to get you not to do this, because they thought they could use their will, King of Wands, and their dominance with the Judgment to change your mind with the Magician. Yeah. And so they're going to be seeing you and be peeved. Like, how dare you succeed in this next phase after me? Like, you know, see, after me. 5 of Pentacles. Is that why? Because they left you out in the cold? Or they feel left out in the cold. They feel blocked from your feeling good energy. Ooh, they see you feeling good. They see you feeling good, looking good, having a ball. You look like you're having fun, and they are mad because they are not having fun. Why are you in the 5? What did I just hear? I don't know. But why are you in the 5 of Pentacles, sir or ma'am? Why? So they're feeling like they are cut off from your good time. And they are out in the cold, like... I just said that, but like, just on that level times 10, like, it needed to be repeated. Because if you can just see this, it's funny. It's not funny. It's kind of sad, but it's funny. Because they are mad about it. Like, they're so angry. Like, look at his little fist all balled up. Like, and then that's how they feel in the cold. While they're blocked off. Right? See, this is the block. And then you out here not in the cold. Like, in the warmth and partying. A 7 p.m. Friday is 95 degrees. You ain't got that and that. That's what it is. Oh my gosh, this is an ex. Like you looking good and feeling good, and they are mad because they tried to control you in some type of way. And you balanced that ish out and said, moving on. That's why it's the Five of Pentacles is right above this Six of Swords. You getting, yeah, being able to manifest a new opportunity. Oh, yeah. So they didn't think that you can move on and do it. So you left, hopped up out of there and was like, I don't give a damn if I can't, if I don't know where I'm going, if I don't have a plan yet, I'm out of Dodge because I know I can create it again. And you hopped up out of there. And they're like, how dare you feel good while you don't know where you're going? Like you could be in poverty. I'm hearing this. Like you could be in poverty. You could lose everything because you just leapt and left. And it's like, you don't care. You're like, I'd rather do that than stay here. And so they feel like so embarrassed because it's like, you'd rather be in poverty than be with them. We have the Queen of Cups. Oh, so yeah, you was their satisfaction. Oh, they was feeling satisfied. What is this? Oh my God. Who in the hell is this though? What is this collective? Hold on. This just hit me, threw me for a loop. What the fuck is this? I don't even want to cuss like that. What is this at the bottom of this deck though? Oh, they were plotting on you behind your back. They were plotting on you behind your back. Hardcore. And they were smug about it, like, yeah, because we go, yeah, because they don't even know, oh, yeah, because we, you know. And they were plotting on you behind your back. And they thought you were stupid about it and didn't know anything. But the whole time you were seeing through your cup. I got to show y'all this now. I gotta show y'all this now, how this is looking. See, look at this. I told you, that's why I was like, hold up at the bottom of this deck. Queen of Cups, Seven of Swords, Five of Swords, the Moon. Anybody who reads tarot, I don't even have to tell you what the fuck. But you see how her back is turned, okay? And they like looking at each other like, yeah, you know, because we got it like that. Yeah, you know, and it's behind the back, and they got the whole moon. They think they got the cover of night because that's them in the mask back there, thinking they under the cover of night. But what they don't see is you looking into that cup because you're intuitive, and you can already see because when you looking into that cup, it's that moon. That's you right there seeing everything. And that's why they caught the dummies. But what they don't see that you could see is what's the trouble coming for them while they doing that dumb stuff. Okay. So who was this? Who was this? Thought they could play you. Ooh, but what is that though? I always like, what is that? It's coming for them. That's what they don't see, like an angry rage. And you're like, shouldn't have done it. Shouldn't have done it. I don't know. You can see. They thought you were dumb, but you're intuitive. So, yeah. Anyway, so you found out the plot. You can go. You're free to go because you can manifest abundance here into this earth. So, deuces. Okay. Moving on to something better. No, I'm trying to make it work. You make me want to stay. Okay, I'm just saying. Anyway, that's what it was. That's what it was. You could have left a job and moved on and did your own thing and you making money. I don't know what you doing, but you left. They tried to control you, whoever it was tried to control you, and you just left, and they were mad because you didn't need them after all. They thought you would need them and be beholden to them. This is the Dunning-Kruger manager at your job who thought that they could condescend to you and try to embarrass you in front of the other employees, and because they thought that you needed them and that job, and so you would never leave, but you left, and you took a leap of faith, and now you're winning. So you never needed them in the first place. Goodbye. And they're mad because they never got to just trap you and making you feel stuck. And oh, poor me. And I'm Cinderella at the job and I got to do their bidding. And that's what they wanted, but no. Okay. And if this is a relationship, same thing. Okay. They was trying to treat you like a slave, treat you like the help. You gonna cook and clean and do all this, or you gonna buy me things and be my chauffeur. And You were like, no, you don't need this, and you left and dipped, and you are stable and able to give. Like you have more than enough. And they are heartbroken about it because they didn't expect you to move on. You learned a new skill and dipped the fuck off. Yeah, they were in heavy competition about it. They lost it. They tried it. They lost it. Bottom line. But your intuition is so keen. So God wants you to know that your intuition is keen and you are seeing everything accurately. You're seeing everything accurately. That's what God wants you to know. You really are looking into the cup. When you are asking God or your intuition or spirit or source or whomever, you really are being able to see. You're getting the correct answers. You're getting the correct answers. That's what God wants you to know. So you can celebrate, because if you got the correct answers and God told you that you was about to be winning, if you walked the fuck off, you was about to be making this guap and you left and did that, you saw it accurately, okay? You about to be making that guap, so yay! Pull it up, watch it all fall out, right? That's how we ball out. All right. We're going to go in with the Fearless Oracle by Rachel Photon. And it is fearless out here. We got Soulmate starting out at the bottom of the deck. Okay. And I shuffle these cards before and after every reading, so it wouldn't have just been from some previous reading. So yeah, Soulmate first thing. Yeah, they have to learn a lesson. They got to learn a lesson. They're going to learn a lesson that because you are skilled and adept at manifestation and creation, you didn't need them. Okay. Well, there you go. So you leaving play behind. You're going to get that money right. And you're independent. Yeah. Because we have independence right there at the bottom. And you got that vision and you're independent. You didn't need that job. You didn't need that person. So while they thought they was going to boss you around, even with a home, some of y'all could be buying a home. Okay, you are independent. Y'all could be, you don't even have to be buying a home. You could just be getting a new place, moving to a new apartment, moving to a new city, moving to a new country, moving somewhere. Okay, but you're independent. You moved out on your own. Okay, you even if you were with roommates, it doesn't matter. You're independent and moving. Period. Getting opportunities. All right. Like what? Did they think that they were gonna stop? Nothing. Okay. Greatness. Like what the fuck? God is with you. So yeah. Oh, Soulmate, and now Twinflame comes out. So did you see it? The Twinflame tried to control you. Twinflame tried to control you. Okay. Now you're feeling left out in the cold because they can't be with you or whatever they did. They're under judgment about it. Trying to manipulate you. Maybe they left you out in the cold. Maybe they were trying to ghost you to make you chase them, because you know how the Twinflame love to do. They were trying to ghost you to make you chase them. You don't need to chase them because you got the Ten of Pentacles by yourself with a Three of Cups, and like you're not by yourself because you have people to celebrate with. I'm seeing good energy, positive energy with the Ten of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. You have somebody that you know, whether it's just your kids, whether it's just your family, whether it's just your friends, whether it's just the librarian that you think is nice. Okay, you're feeling good, all right? Oh, and the greatness card comes back again. Twinflame, your Twinflame is learning your greatness. Okay, because they try to dominate your energy, I see. Okay, they tried to dominate your energy. And now they're left out in the cold because they wanted to play some stupid games and win stupid prizes. Okay. And they thought it was going to be you. Like you were going to feel like you had to be beholden to them. Like, but the whole time you saw everything they were doing. You saw the whole manipulation. Right? Solitude. They're in solitude. This is right above the Magician, Judgment, King of Wands. Their whole energy is isolated. They are isolated. Are they feeling lonely? Literally says loneliness on here too. No, like, okay. Why are they going to do that? See, control. Them being controlling, like, literally just got them left behind, left alone. That's crazy. It literally says manipulation on this card. Like, they thought they were about to regulate your energy. Like, no. And they're mad because you have the ability to walk away. That's what they're mad about. They know that because you have the ability to create and to make whatever you want, they can never control you. That's what they know. And that's a problem for them because your twin flame struggles with being controlling and they need to work on that. See? Look at that. Patience. Like, they need to calm down. Be more tolerant. Be more patient. But instead, they want what they want. And they do what no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And God says you're doing great handling this situation. That's funny. Oh, and God says will get through this situation. Because right now, of course, there is still this Two of Swords, and you may be feeling good about your decision, but you might still feel a little uneasy because, you know, you're walking away and it is uncertain. But God said that patience is answering your prayers, okay? And you need to have confidence in that. Okay, have faith or belief in oneself or another. So that oneself is you and another is God, because you are able to rely on. It says able to rely on, and you're able to do that with God. Earth, exactly, manifesting it into. And that is reliable, exactly. And you are grounding this. So stay grounded in that. That means keep your faith. Yep, that through this, yeah, you leaving the play behind, and your twin flame is learning your greatness right now. They're learning your greatness because, and they may not think that you, okay, see, they don't think that you know this. Okay, but you know this. They're learning your greatness right now. They tried to dominate your energy and they can't. And you were like, because I can do this on my own. I can do whatever I want. I can make it. And they were like, no, you can. They were looking at you like, whatever. They like, you need them. But now they're seeing, oh, yeah, you can never dominate my energy. So what you gonna do? Because you're feeling in solitude and you want me, but you're all alone and isolated. So what are you gonna do? Are you gonna stop being controlling? Because that's what they're here to work on. That's what they're here to work on. It says twin flame greatness. And it says you are doing great at the top of this card. So, because it's your job to teach them this. And that's what God is saying. You're doing a great job teaching them. They will be alone. They will be alone. And they will be feeling like you a whole empress out here and they're off with people like this. People who just are not you. Let's just put it that way. She ain't you. There's a lot of Riri and Chris Brown songs coming to mind. Do with that what you will. Do with that what you will. Someone trying to dominate your energy and you have the ability to walk the off and create your own empire. Just saying that's what was up in these cards. I ain't saying nothing about nobody. I'm just saying, and everybody else compared to you is people in the Five of Pentacles. They're not you in this Ten of Pentacles energy. And so what they gonna do? Okay. That's what it is. God has given them a choice point. You will be alone, sir or ma'am, if you try to manipulate me, because I have the ability to walk away and be winning. Right? See? Look at that. Unlimited self-empowerment, self-love, and empowerment. Yeah. Yeah, because you got the vision. They thought you didn't know, but you know. You on point. All right? So that is a message that I have for you, collective. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you got something beneficial from it. And I thank you for stopping by this reading. Please remember to like, share with someone who cares, save it to a playlist for future reference, and by all means, subscribe for more wonderful readings and luxurious eye candy such as this. And until next time, have a gorgeous day. Bye.